It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and while niggas is out here popping that boy pussy, wearing dress, skirts, thongs, and while niggas is in Chicago eating slugs for breakfast, Jay-Z's out here allegedly getting extorted. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, TMZ broke the news that Jay-Z was the victim of an extortion plot by a producer who goes by the name Chauncey Mahan, who worked with Jay-Z from around 1998 to 2002. And apparently he had the masters of Jay-Z's legendary projects that he recorded during that time. Now, during that time, Jay-Z put out albums like Volume 2, he put out The Blueprint, and of course, The Blueprint 2. So you could possibly imagine that the masters for those tapes were pretty expensive, and they were valued at about between 15 and 20 million. Now, this nigga who was trying to extort Jay-Z allegedly demanded 100 stacks from Live Nation, and Live Nation is a company that Jay-Z's down with now, saying if you niggas don't give me 100 stacks for these masters for all those tapes within that time period, I'm about to put it up for auction. Now, clearly you're not gonna extort a billion-dollar company, and of course they probably have lawyers up the ass and probably have some type of connection or close ties to the law enforcement if you try to do some shit like that. So of course they agreed, like, yeah, we'll pay you 75 stacks. Fuck out of here with that 100K. Just to make it believable, they set up a meet, and now of course, rather than Jay-Z and Live Nation representatives showing up, the LAPD showed up. They then detained Mr. Chauncey Mahan, and then they're now holding on to those tapes to find out who the rightful owner is. Now, here's the thing. This is probably going to end up in some type of legal battle where if it's really the possession of Chauncey Mahan, he could probably sell it for however much he wants. But if it's really Jay-Z's property, this nigga could not be charged with a crime because you can't extort someone to get their own possessions back. That's like stealing somebody's shit and then offering to sell it back to them, but they got to pay you a price that you want to somehow create. Now, if you guys are wondering what this terminology is and what the masters of a recording is, the masters are pretty much the original actual recordings of the original songs recorded during that time period, and also the rights to them. So, if whoever owns them, if those songs are copied or then sent out, you can make money from them because you own the masters, you own the original copy. So anything else you hear afterwards are pretty much replicas of the original music. And record labels have been notorious for attempting to own the masters of artists recording that they could forever, or at least temporarily, own all rights to the songs that are produced. So, for example, Jay-Z, who's in a now privileged position, he's worth over $500 million. He would probably want to own his own masters that people aren't pimping his past work out. If you guys also remember when Jay-Z was with Dame Dash and they had Rockefeller, Jay-Z offered the trademark name and the rights to the trademark name Rockefeller in exchange for his Reasonable Doubt masters, which eventually we've seen as a priceless thing since it's pretty much a classic. And also that's Jay-Z, really, that's his baby in music. So we've seen how important musical masters are to Jay-Z and really to all artists in general, because there's been a lot of legal battles that's gone over and over again over the years with people trying to retain their masters or trying to get their masters back because they're tired of a record label or someone else pimping out their former work. So once again, it's your boy DJ Akademiks. Get in the comment box. Let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about some Negro trying to extort my nigga Jay-Z for his masters to his old music? Get in the comment box. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'm out.